The show is rated 18 and contains strong language. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Talking about sexual things.
This season 2, bro.
Welcome to Views, the show where people express their views on rather specific topics.
On this week's episode of Views, we discuss a black parent's worst nightmare. Ngesilungu bathi cohabitation. We're talking about a fat and sit. Now, what exactly is a fat and sit?
What? What is a fucking set? Like, I'm looking for the best way to explain
Fat and set is when a guy and a girl move in together without the families knowing about their.
Fat and set is free sex, free food, free everything. Sachila lapho.
Siyahlalisana kahle kahle.
Yeah. For mashlalisana. Yeah.
Literally.
That's it.
it. Amara, in simple terms, I take my girlfriend and go live with her without marrying her or anything. I'm sorry.
Okay, fat and sit is the nice things where you have all the nice parts of being in Mjolo. Bay is right there. What like cuddles bake you.
Just there with your partner 24/7.
The family knows, because if it's a fat and sit, they already know that you guys are chowing each other down.
But without.
Because you live together, dog. There's no way you're not gonna chow.
No distraction, just you and him, waking up to him, breathing each other's air. Yeah, every day.
What about the bake you? It's when you guys live together, but you are not married.
Basically.
How?
Okay, yeah, but no, not chowing. Like
What is this?
it's a relationship. Like,
Oh. Shit, I thought that's chowing. I don't know. Shit. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Now that we know what it is, let's find out who would be in a fat and sit.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Aye, obvious.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Why not, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit, it's a good
Yo.
idea.
No, because I believe Holy Fat and said you don't get married. Like, what's the point?
Imagine you wake up next to your girl. Like,
You wake up and just a little to wake you up.
like, wow.
Do that together. What's the point, Vetlo? Kunyalela.
How? If I'm not ready to marry you, but I want you here, come here.
So no, I don't believe in that.
But then how are you gonna know the person?
Get
If
our
you don't
check it.
live
There's-
with
I
them.
get our check it. 2 weeks.
But now you're
nyana.
gonna. But I'm sure you know that I'm visiting this person every weekend. So obviously I'm gonna act a certain manner. But like now when I'm living with you like every day, like Monday to Sunday, like veke I'm with you. You're gonna obviously be yourself.
You can
more.
extend. I get. Otlamudula ma 2 weeks nyana, nini 3 weeks.
If I'm not ready, then we can make some and and do stuff.
Aye, you ain't doing stuff.
You must do stuff, bro.
It's doing stuff. Aye, say, aye, man.
What a morning glowing.
Mama, walk of shame to work. Or late, no matter whatever why.
Niggas are wondering why you always coming to work in a good mood. Hey!
All the time.
Fatan said, unless you don't believe in marriage, I believe in marriage. So if we are Fatan said that you don't get married, I don't see the point.
I want to move out of my house prior to.
Bro, yeah, I'll do that in a heartbeat if I had the money.
Yeah.
Not see people want this fat and sit thing for all the wrong reasons. But is a fat and sit really necessary?
It's not.
Hey.
It's not necessary, but every situation has like its own hype. If it happens, then it happens.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. If it happens, it happens.
It is necessary. Because then you get to learn your person. You get to see them in there. good times and their bad times.
It's necessary because I think, people are themselves more when they're home.
I think it's necessary so that I can see your abilities or something.
When they're vulnerable, you are there, you are able to see that. Unlike when someone is gonna call you and be like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling like this. But at that moment when you're with them every day, you get to see that each part of them, evolving and just being and like down whenever they are down, and you're being there for them. So you just get to learn the person even more a day. And also like finances, like it actually cuts down on that because then you guys are sharing things.
Yeah, that's just how it is. You can say it's necessary, you can say it's not. But either way, if you want to live with your girlfriend, do it, my man. If you don't want to, then don't.
So you start to see all the bad things. You see, man, this person is not neat. Uqala bona gore motho ne man. A tlwaela go tlhapa meno.
If you're lazy,
Uqala bona gore ne man. Motho a tlwaela go tlhapa.
if you're messy or something,
Ne man, motho ke type o sia dijana. Motho ke type o dula mo ditshileng. That's why the stuff like that is very necessary.
You must get used to your boyfriend.
Very necessary.
Get used
Very
to it, 'cause
necessary.
I just have to see the type of person you are. Because I live with you 24/7. I'm going to see how dirty you are, how you are when you're away from me, because you're going to be living with me the rest of the time. So, yeah.
Ke trial run for marriage. It's very necessary.
That's when you can see if you can really be with that person for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Think
get to
it's
see that
necessary.
person
So that I know
in their comfort zone.
if you do some weird shit, I'm not going to marry this person. Next month, she got to move out. You're not good for me.
I wonder if you can see that name. Motho a tlhape meno, mara still blow my end. You know you're in love. You can somehow propose.
It's not necessary. That's on period.
Yeah, no. Umuntu ayizonda ifaten sit. Now let's find out who pays the rent in a faten sit.
Whose apartment is it?
Who's working?
The guy.
Also, y'all should pay. So
Who decided to move in?
I think whoever initiated it, whoever felt like it's time to move in, that person must pay the rent.
Who? Angzwanga.
Yeah.
The guy, obviously. I mean, you made me for if okay, let's say I initiated the fact and said, right?
If you came to me, obvious I am paying the rent. But if I'm going to you, it's clear, baby girl.
Whoever initiated it.
If we decide to, okay, you leave your parents' house, I leave my parents' house. We go to a neutral apartment. We're both going to pay. But if I leave my parents' house and come to your apartment, it's your apartment. You carry on paying. I'll help with other things. Shout.
The person that's coming to me got to pay. Yeah.
I mean,
Because you're leaving your home to come to me.
Okay.
But you tricked me into loving you and wanting to be with you, so you should be the provider. You are the head, I'm the neck. Pay the rent. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, okay, I would pay it. I won't lie.
At least if it's 50-50. You buy the groceries, I'll pay the rent.
it's like that. One must pay, like, at least one must pay the rent, the other buys food. Yeah. So it's a 50-50 situation.
Same as if you come to my apartment. I will carry on. We're not that to sell.
Because you leaving your house to come live with me.
But like the house.
You were paying at your house or something. You trying to live free of me.
But like that's what if you're staying? It's like,
If I'm staying there, he's paying the rent. He's a provider. And he takes some season and other things like cooking.
really?
Nah,
50-50.
it gotta be 50-50 at least though. 50-50.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Whoever said, I think we're ready to take the next step. Let's move in together. Whoever said that must pay the rent. To show that they are serious about what they are saying.
Nifuna ifaten sit ya mahala mara nifuna ukubhatala. Hayi, Now, does the sex get better or worse in a fat sit?
I wouldn't know. Is it better?
Man, sex is sex.
6 is 6. I don't care if I'm here at my parents' house or my fucking said house or.
But in fact, that whole no give fat and said to show like a tunji. I get to like I don't know. I mean, if I feel like it's one so baby.
But just out of curiosity,
Is it better? Yeah.
do you think it's better?
And does. I bore it.
I honestly feel like it would be much better. Reason being, you've got freedom. You do it whenever, however long, wherever, bona.
I think it's
School.
I think it's better though, because there's obviously things you don't try, you know. But like when you watch a chick, like the whole fucking week done. Come
There's
on,
a lot to
dog.
explore.
There's a lot to explore. Any time of the day.
Yeah, it probably would be better, right? Because you get to explore and do other stuff that you would normally not do.
Who's up
You
there?
see, in thing in Fatty said, it's better like you can go on and you can not like you are stealing. Like when you like when she loves then you like it's like it's like you steal and when you guys love together it's like it's infinite.
I don't
In
know
the
much.
morning, at night.
You know when you wake up, obviously, dog. As a guy, all of us, dog. As guys, you wake up with an erection. Dog. Obviously, dog. The minute you wake up, it's time to get down. You get what I mean?
It's exuberant. It goes on and on.
Exuberant, marinating. Hey, yeah.
What
But
happened?
but I feel like it eventually the thing decreases in here.
Decreases how?
No, like if you live where you live, right? And I live where I live, right? And then say we see each other like I can only come and sleep over by your place like once or twice a week. You know, like you have something to look forward to. Now always there, always fucking.
No, then everyone must go back to their mother's house. When we are going, like we are going, leave the apartment alone, or I leave, you stay, and then we yearn for each other again. I imagine, and then we do it.
No, I feel like if you guys gonna move in together and you don't try anything, you keep having the same thing, same positions all the fucking time, it's gonna get boring.
One word for you: Kama Sutra. Try it. You won't be doing the same positions over and over. But let's see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you know you keep doing the same positions, and when you by the time you're moving together, they will say, because you try it. You know, like okay, now it's gonna turn you around.
And that's why you must be spontaneous.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Counter,
saying.
Microwave.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You must do those things.
Sex is gonna ruin the youth, guys. Now, how long should a fat and sit last?
However long you want.
Yeah, I think it depends, man. It doesn't always. It's not the same for everyone.
For as long as it can.
Pela, you must go home sometimes.
Yeah, for as long as it
4
can.
months and take home.
It can last whenever, really. Whenever you guys decide that it should end, then you should end it. If you guys decide that it should continue, then so be it. As long as you guys are both happy and it's something that you want, then definitely it can last.
Bona Bonten pretty ugly. They dated for what, 10 years before they got married. 10 years. Some girls will be like, after 2 around 60 years, sing your ham.
Since I don't believe it, maybe 3 months, then everyone goes home. 3 months. I don't believe in it. So for me,
I'd say come to my house for like a week, a month at least, or 2 weeks, a month.
Man,
Because like a month, every month, come for a week. I don't want you, like, you want to live with me, though.
I feel like 3 months is a lot. Go
No,
home. Especially if you want to get married. Like, emphasis on if you want to get married.
So that's your point.
Exactly.
If it's months, you literally living with me. At least come for a whole week or 2 weeks, then go back home. I'm tired of you too. Like I've been seeing your face every fucking day. I get tired though. Like seeing you, I'd get tired of you though.
The relationship yakona very mnadi. Mara akusunyani. Hayi, come over here in there 2 weeks nyana. Mara hey, wethu utsamaye phela awa.
I think just a few months is fine.
A few
Maybe
months,
5
that's
years or something. Just, I wanna know you properly.
Though. I feel like that's too much, bro.
This thing also prepares you for like when you guys are married. You guys already know each other, like to be simple.
However long you want.
Shit, that's too much. Though. Like, come for 2 weeks and go home. You come back next month. I need my space too.
I don't think these people understand what a fucking sit is. But anyway, when a fucking sit couple breaks up, who should keep the house?
If I initiated the whole thing and it's my house, then obviously I'm not leaving.
You came to me. Take your bags and leave. Yeah, what you?
Who should keep the house? Whoever owns the house must keep it.
Whose house is
Whoever
it?
was paying for it.
What? Wait. Okay. Yeah, that would be the case if they both came together. I know.
The person that you found at the house should keep the house.
If you're the one that came with your bags, you must leave with your bags.
That's not happening. But if you bought it together, then so.
When you separate,
I said the person that you pay is whoever
initiated it.
So the person who initiated it must keep the house.
No.
You take your belongings. What's that sound? Or fuck off.
Yeah, take your pots. Take your pots if you came with your pots. Yeah. Your spoons, your forks. Take them. I don't want them.
Wait. No.
Everything. Whatever you guys bought together, lebetha ya tsini, let's regisa, split chelete. Simple. But whoever's been paying for the house must keep the house. Simple.
Actually, though.
Because there was no paper signed that this to my shame, but there's no what's that rubbish you guys call? Community.
No.
What? Yeah. So whoever whose house is it? If it's your house, you keep it. If it's hers, it's hers. Yeah. It's like that.
If we moved in together, like after leaving our parents' houses, no, they may sell it. But if you came to my apartment, it's mine. Fuck off, somehow. Oh, somehow, yeah.
That also makes sense.
You know, your decorations, like, I don't need them. Take them with you.
Yeah.
I got the house. It's mine. Take them with you. Yeah.
But if it's his house, then I'll obviously have to leave.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with her as well.
Banyana Bahar, Banyana Bahar, Mambuza ke plume limang, Banyana Bahar, Banyana Bahar, Banyana Bahar, Mambuza ke plume limang, Banyana Bahar, Banyana Bahar, Banyana Bahar, Mambuza ke plume limang, Banyana Bahar, Banyana Bahar, Banyana Bahar, Mambuza ke plume limang, Banyana Bahar, Banyana ba fisa go tshwana le hitsa, Banyana ba fisa go tshwana le giza ke rata